Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some you wanna pull up on it, I'm gonna do me some. So I say I grew up staying. Ain't a left, ain't nothing, cause I'm gonna find some. Now you would think I'm staying up with that. I'm myself. Something that I was saying with them child. I know I'm trying to say something. Y'all with that drum. Pull up, jump up, bust, and I make a bitch with that child. I have my friends with that child, but I put friends with some cows. I had some beef with some niggas. I straight fucked over they pot. I made sure see through the city, and I said bitch with them dollars, and I was the first to drop beats. Y'all went crazy with that, and I was fucked up with 10. Well, the same code, that's my pocket. Broke code, and I sell from this nigga used me outside me. I was mad and I'm bored, but sure I'm going, you can't stop me. He got me hooked on that ball. We both was going through some fire. That nigga, don't your son, he either slime or a guy. You know, boy, I'll kill that bitch for his mom. Like, ain't you the fool? That's what we call concept. We in I got a nigga for every day of the week. I'm talking Monday through Sunday for real. Call little bitch everything that I say. Swear to God, it be giving these folks the chills. Love me a junkie, but if it come down to it, hell nah, baby, I ain't popping no pills. Oh, hood ain't a rap bitch touching me. I can't even tell y'all how this shit really feel. I been going straight in like 2 times. Sister bro hit that hoe like a few times. They saying I'm hard like croutons. Too late back on a nigga like futon. These hoes discounted where the coupons. Tell that prank and that hoe come and do something. Say see to your friends, why don't you come? I be going off that drink because I'm too numb. I put on for the West. Say this shit with my chest. Say it. I do it the best. The best. Got my foot on their neck. On their neck. Verified with a check. Turning up, I done made me a mess. Oh, they make some next. Show the Rex daddy, go to flex. In the field, in the booth at your front door. We ain't fucking with stupid and dumb hoes. Eating bitches on verses for dinner. Matter of fact, let me give me a combo. With a Sprite on the side, that's some gumbo. Who the fuck did she think that she was? If it ain't me, a big E in this house, then who else? Who the hell is this bitch give a fuck? When I come to the city, they popping for me. No discussion, we know what it is. Like, what's headed? What's the deal in this how I know I get paper for real? If you play, they gonna show you them hollows. Get the fuel while I'm getting my tacos. I've been rich in the bitch since I got on. This a Cadillac truck, not a Tahoe. This put on for the West. I say this shit with my chest. I do it the best. The best. Got my foot on their neck. On their neck. I would have checked. Turning up, I done made me a mess. Oh. They make some next. Show the Rex daddy, go to flex. Work. 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 Damn. Go take shots now. Somebody. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. You know I like to bite, so we fight back. Sell a little money, my cash out. They say love it, how bounce back. Yeah, get the ball. Quick day off on a pen on floor. He showed love. I was here for a day, down for me on the floor. Uh, don't you like when I pull up your way? Don't you like how I play in your bank? These new muscles, I'm ready to train. Don't you like how you could be the only one? How many shit be ridiculous? Don't be playing them games like you didn't see. Keep running, no people, no. All out of the all out of the high and up, blaming on this. Stepping out of party, yeah. Feeling like a Martian. All out of drugs, it's a shame that's a terrorist. All out of money, one point finger at me. All out of liquor, ooh, she do it like a demon. I'ma keep my bells on sword, they wet it like screaming. Nice, nice, slap. I take a shot, get loose. But still yours can be grab. Whole lot of liquor. Body look real, real right. A whole lot of niggas. On my line all night, like some ice cream. Someone must be buy one. Daddy, he tell me it's tight. And the jacket I white like a bike. He creeping, he waiting to slide. He pulling my penis slide. Whole lot of rounds, a whole lot of licks. Bumping around. Dog for little niggas, if you downgraded, I should got you some friends, girl. Just change up the location. Sex all day, but it ain't gonna do nothing. Every time I get high, there's a whole lot of liquor, whole lot of liquor, whole lot of liquor, whole lot of liquor. I can take melodies, I do crank some felonies. Try to get me, get me. Try to get me, try to get me. Talk about certain things. Right. Why the fuck would I want to talk about your pregnancy?
Build and run apps, agents, and AI on your data with Databricks. The Databricks.
Cause you on your phone. 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 Say my name. You acting like calling me fake. I called you on your phone. You sent my shit to message. Can't be what you want. I knew something was wrong. I'm not gonna lie to creep up to you. Even the neighbors are saying, girl, you think it's slick, but no. Call my phone up just to tell me that. Girl, that's damn shame. I had to call and say, what's up with your day? Rumble in your voice, heard that tremble in your cadence. Every single word seems to hit a nerve. Cause you keep saying, yeah, what you say? Say my fucking name. Say my fucking name. Oh, I'm tired. Where you at? Know you with. Open up, I'm at your crib, girl. You better tell me where you at, you say. But I just gotta keep you please, saying that they need to see you. Better tell me where you are. Me inside, if it was just right. Wait. Hold the fuck up. Who's that in the back? Girl, I know you're lying. You should quit while you were instead of arguing and whining. I can see it. Say my fucking say my fucking speak my feel my fucking It doesn't look like I'm a cell phone. Do you hear kids? Oh, what can I say? Stitch like just straight cook the motherfucker up. I've been thinking to myself lately. Wonder did she mean it when she said she hate me? I wonder did she mean it when she said she wish she didn't keep the baby? So solid to speed it up, you ain't driving these days. Rolls Royce truck clutch, yeah, you driving little baby. Hit from the back and grab her neck, you be driving her crazy. Ain't work no job since we met, I'm the reason she lazy. I got some checks and I ain't touched, they for Loyal and Jason. Really wanna have a daughter just so I can spoil her. Baby, look at women different. Father God, forgive me, I'm be sinning for a minute. We bought sticks when it was fishing. But the bitch, she want attention. She get famous if I mention. I ain't gonna say her name. I was just sitting in prison down there living like a dog. I remember that shit vividly. I do this shit for y'all. I'm not looking for no sympathy. Won't cry about no loss. I got demons all on my back and arms. I'm trying to shake them off. I can't never fuck with Lil Mill again. He try to take me off. I can't lie, you was my dog. I heard that shit. It broke my heart. Ain't no nigga say I did some flaw. Been solid from the start. Every situation never happened. Baby played his part. I ain't never did shit to brag about it. I do that shit with honors. In my bag, but I been laying back. I'm turning up in summer. Guess you mad cause I been having telling hoes I was a runner. If I was the richest runner in Georgia on my mama. And I ain't never been no worker, had my own aspect. 7 summers straight, we went crazy, call that good luck. Been keeping my distance, I switched on my numbers. I done made all these millions, I'm keeping my hunger. All this food in no big house, my stomach still rumble. Got no bottle, I just touched down, stay humble. I been keeping my distance, I switched on my number. I done made all these millions, I'm keeping my hunger. All this food in no big house, my stomach still rumble. Got no bottle, I just touched down, stay humble. Thinking about that shit you said, I can't get it out my head. I know that my heart is black, so all my cards inside is red. I don't want to argue with no one, let's get this squad instead. I ain't trying to beef with none of these niggas, cause all my ops is dead. If you ever run into police, you better not tell. Turn it up, I might as well. You know I'm so 4 p.m. Before I go, I gotta say what's up to all the bros in jail. I know that they be listening, I know that you'll be with me, and his lawyer cop 160, they uncommit when he go back. Follow him with a low jack, they step on him like a dough mat. Do it there, can't go back. My mind straight, ain't no slack. Guns all every day, house she in front of hood if you don't know back. I been keeping my distance, I switched on my number. I done made all these millions, I'm keeping my hunger. All this food in no big house, my stomach still rumble. Got the ball all from me. I just touched down, stay humble. I been keeping my distance, I switched on my number. I done made all these millions, I'm keeping my hunger. All this food in no big house, my stomach still rumble. Got the ball all from me. I just touched down, stay humble. Ooh, I'm falling to everything. Girl, your confidence is more so shameless. Even with no makeup on, you still the best. I gave my all before and wasted my time. But then you came down the process. Nothing built the same. Pictures in my brain. I worked today. And I work tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna go to sleep early today. I'm not even gonna stunt to eat right now.
Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Not too early, about like 2:30. I'll go to sleep at 2:30. Maybe. But I'm finna wind down. Finna tie my hair up and put on my robe. Tying my hair up is the first thing I gotta do. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but okay, so tell me why. Tell me why, bruh. It was this girl that came in there today at work. She was so fine. Like, I don't even like bitches, bro. Like, I don't like bitches. I don't date bitches. I never lick no vagina. I never kiss no girl. That bitch was fine. Like, she was so fucking fine. It's only been two bitches in my whole fucking life that I was like, damn, you fine. Like, I was in jail. This girl that I was in jail with, she was fine as fuck. She ended up just staying there for like a day. And then the girl today, she was so fine. However, what kind of like made me feel like, she couldn't handle her liquor. And I really can't talk because I really can't handle my liquor either, but she could not handle her liquor. Like, she was going up to everybody, talking to everybody. She was just doing a lot. Even though it was her birthday, but she was doing a lot. She was doing the most. So I will say that she couldn't handle her liquor. So I was just like, I don't know. But she was so fine. She was so pretty. Like in reality, she really was. Did you get her number? No, I didn't. I was at work, and that would have been unprofessional. And I'm not getting no bitch number. They better get my number. But she was fine. I don't know how old she was either though, because I'm 26. So I don't at this point of my life, I don't know whether I don't know what people be looking like. Sometimes a person will look young and then they be old, and sometimes a person look old and they be young. So I really don't be knowing in this generation what's who's who. Back in the day, back when I was growing up, you could tell, like, oh, that person's 13, that person's 16, that person's 18, that person's 19. Nowadays, you can't tell. This boy that I work with, he funny. He gonna ask me, yeah, so how old are you? I know you young. And I'm like, no, I'm not young. And he like, yes, you is. How old is you? I'm like, I'm not telling you how old I am. So we finished everything. We finished cleaning up everything like that. He gonna tell the DJ, how old you think she is? Put me on the spot in front of everybody. Like, put me on the spot in front of everybody. Like, how old do you think she is? Everybody gets my age. The DJ like, you 24. Somebody say you 19, you 21, you 18. And I'm like, no, then this boy, cause he got a big ass mouth. And he told me some, no, she 26. I'm like, yeah, yeah, I'm 26. They're like, oh, you 26, whoop, whoop, whoop. So the boy I'm talking to, because I told him, I'm like, I'm older than you. And he like, no, you're not. I'm like, yes, I am. So I was like, "Am I older than you?" Then this girl, the bartender, was like, "Nah, you not older than him. He the oldest nigga here." So I don't know how old he is. I don't know if he in his 30s or what. He look 30s. He do look like he in his 30s, but that's why I said like nowadays you just don't know. Like you just never know. Like you could be talking to somebody that's like I was sitting by myself before I had went in to go to work, and this boy had came up to me and he like, why you sitting by yourself? I'm like, just chilling, you know? So he was like, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 26. He like, oh, I'm 24. Did not look 24. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you just never know how old somebody really is. The young people, like the people in my generation, we look young. And then young people, they look old. So it's like you can never. But this is one girl that I work with. She like 22. She looks 22. She look young. She just look. I don't know. If it's because she's short, but she just look young to me. Like she just look young. And I know I'm still young, but I'm super mature. Like I've always been very mature, but I'm like even more mature. Like I'm mature because of everything that I experienced, everything I've been through, everything, all that type of shit. So I'm super mature. So I could be coming off like 30, 40. I could have a conversation with somebody that's retired. just to put into a perspective. I could have a conversation with somebody that's retired. I could have a conversation with somebody that's a veteran. I could have a conversation with somebody that, you know what I'm saying, traveled overseas. Like I could just have a conversation with anybody, even though I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck to know, and I don't give a fuck to have a conversation with nobody. But that's just where I'm at right now. So I hang out with old people because me and old people go together. But me and young people go together too, but I really don't be meeting young people that much. So I just stick with the old people. So that's all I know. No, life is not about being nice or not. That's what I learned. That's why I'm not just it's just I used to be like super sweet. I'm not a sweet person. You gotta work for somebody's sweetness. Like sweetness is not free. That's why shit come bitter. Most things come bitter and you have to add a sweetener to it. Why? Because that's how it should be. You should have to add sweetness to a situation. You should not ever give somebody off the bat your sweetness because people gonna take advantage of that. People gonna motherfucking manipulate that. People gonna prey on that. All types of shit. So I say I give it to them how I like my coffee. I give it to you black. Give it to you no sugar, no creamer, none of that. But when you get to know me and I fuck with you and I see you fucking with me, then I add some sugar to the situation. Then I add the creamer. But before we get to know each other, off rip is black coffee. Straight like that. It's bitter taste. And I'm not going to go out my way to be an asshole to you, but I'm gonna be straight to the point, straight direct. I'm not finna do too much of that extra shit. Now, when I meet certain people and I'm more gentle with women, but men, I just don't. I don't like certain people. I just don't play with. Like it's this girl I work with, right? Today, you know, I can read energy. I can read energy strong. Like I've been doing this shit for a long time. So today, okay, last time I worked, it's this girl and this boy that I work with. They go together. They together. They a couple. So I didn't know that at first. I didn't know that they was together. They was a couple. So I had came in and I had went in for an interview and they started me that day. They was like, you know what, we gonna start you. Whoop, whoop, you got the job. Cool. So I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever, whatever. So I didn't my phone was gonna die. I knew my phone was gonna die. So I asked the boy, like, hey, you got a charger? He gave me his charger. So at the end of the night, when everybody finna leave, I'm finna leave. I tell him like, "Hey, who charges this? This your charger or this your girlfriend charger?" And he like, "Oh, it's my charger." He really didn't say nothing, but she was like, "Oh, that's his charger." But today, when I seen her, she was acting kind of weird. So I'm like, she must be mad because she think I'ma snatch her nigga. I'm not finna snatch your nigga. First of all, y'all beneath me. Y'all little kids to me. You too motherfucking young. And then it's like, I'm not finna give you that pressure that I could really give you. You know what I'm saying? I could be a bitch. I'm not finna give you my bitch mode because you're a child. You're a child. Like in reality, like that's me shitting on you already. Like you're a child type shit. Like you just a child. So it's like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you that you don't run shit. So this mind game that you trying to play, I'm gonna demolish that shit and I'm gonna show you what how to play a mind game. Don't never think you're gonna play a mind game with a motherfucking Pisces. I'm motherfucking Pisces, bitch. I will control your shit. So she ended up being cool. She came up to me and she was like, look at my nails, da 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 da. So then after that, we was cool. We was chilling. But like I said, like for me personally, you ain't finna get no shit out of me that you don't deserve. Just period. I had to learn that. Like I used to be sweet, kind, nice, loving, caring. People take advantage of that. People step over that. People use you, utilize you, prey on you. And I still get preyed on today. And very I'm very headstrong and I still get preyed on because I'm young. But it's just God keep putting me around older people. So like God be putting me around older people at all times. I'm always around somebody older, like way older than me. So it's like I'm always they're always gonna try to little kid me, see me as like, oh, you a young buck. But in reality, like I'm growing older and older and older, but you just keep putting me around people that's 20, 30, 40 years older than me. So it's like, of course I'm gonna look like a child to you because you old enough to be my granddad. You old enough to be my grandmama. So it's just like shit like that. It's like I can't really. It's like it's never no real growing up. You know what I'm saying? So that's my only thing. So I don't know. But do I consider myself a old soul? Yeah, I am. I'm a old soul. Wait, what you say? What's something you proud of that you don't talk about? My book. My book, me being a writer, and my sobriety. Two things. I'm a writer and I'm very sober. Them the two things that I'm just like, yeah. The thing is though, I've done a lot in life. I feel like without being arrogant, I've done a lot. It's never every age that I hit, I always do something that I didn't do before. So it's like it's never my life is very surprising because it's like it's always something that I'm doing that's like up in the ranks. Like so it's just like every year I expect something different out of myself. And that's what happens every year. I don't know. Please don't call me baby. I hate that shit. I hate when people call me baby. Like, bruh, you ain't gonna pay my bills. You ain't gonna do shit for me. Why are you calling me baby? And why do you want to talk about pregnancy? Go find somebody that's pregnant and talk about pregnancy with them. I don't want to talk about pregnancy, nigga. I'm 26 and thriving, no kids. Talking about you want to talk about pregnancy. Get the fuck away from me. And if you a man, that's some weird ass shit. Go be a transgender or something. Yeah, I'll be weird on this hoe. People be having weird fetishes. That should be weird. Then also, like for myself, without arrogance, because I'm really trying to work on my arrogance, because my arrogance is just something that's not good. But with all due respect, if you can't beat me up, don't try it. Like, and that's some real nigga shit. I feel like a lot of people feel that way. That's just not a one generic ass answer, like a generic ass response. If you cannot beat me the fuck up, don't try it. Let's not do that. Let's not try it at all. If you cannot, yeah, that's just we gonna leave it at that. But if you can't beat me up, we ain't finna even go there. We're not finna do nothing. Like we can't do nothing. It's not gonna be nothing. It's gonna be what it is. And if it's gonna be something else, it ain't gonna be something else. Just period. So if you trying to battle me, you can't. Cause bitch, if you can't whoop me intellectually, spiritually, mentally, physically, shut the up. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't speak. Don't say nothing to me. Real shit. Like seriously. If you ain't taking no food off my plate, bruh, and that's pure facts. What's up? Ain't nobody snapping. Like I'm calm as I can be. Y'all be quick to like say some shit that you don't even know. You just loud and wrong. You don't even know what we talking about. You just talking. But like I said, that girl, she was fine as hell. Like it was her demeanor. For me, you be fine, it's your demeanor. Then I'm like, okay, she was pretty. She was real fine. She was fine as hell. Cause she had on like okay, let me try to describe her. She was like dark skin. She had to be like dark skin. She was dark skin. But she had her hair down. Her hair was down in like a middle part. It was like down. But it was her, I don't know, it was her demeanor. I'm like, damn, you are fine as fuck. Every time somebody talk to her, I get mad because I'm like, don't talk to her. Every time she go to talk to somebody, I'm like, why are you talking to them? Like, why is you talking to them? Even though nothing was gonna happen, like, we not gonna get together, nothing like that. She probably got a bitch, probably got 50 bitches. But I'm like, why is you doing what you doing? Like, now I understand how niggas with bitches, they be like, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? That's how I was. I was like, why is she even talking to them? Like, what the fuck? Like, get real. Get your head out the game. Like, get your head in the game. There we go. I was like, this bitch too fine. She was fine too. When I seen her, I was like, yeah, I would date her. I would date the fuck out of you. Like, yes. Like, if she asked me, I would be like, yes. Yes. I'm gonna tell y'all what I would have said. This is what I would have said. And I ain't gay for pay. I am not gay for pay, but that bitch was fine. I wonder how old she was turning. She is a Cancer. No, she a Gemini. It's Cancer season. Yeah, she was a Cancer. I honestly don't know what season it is. I think it's Cancer season. So she was a Cancer. Said her birthday tomorrow, but she gave me Virgo vibe.
4th of July savings are here at Lidl. Celebrate America
Yeah,
with low
I'm
prices on grass-fed strip steak and sweet cherries. Plus, save on bacon and cheddar beef burger. It's a bit go down. For you. Watch it. Watch me go. Sit back and watch. Up for you. Watch it, watch me go. Wanna make sit back and watch. Yes. It's 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 probably between she at least I feel like at least like 28. She was like one of them mature ass. She wasn't no stud. Like she wasn't a stud. Like this was not a stud, bro. Like I don't know. She had to be no gender. I don't know what they call it, no title, no whatever the fuck. Cause it was like she was dressed. She was dressed just so she just was cute. I don't know, but after she started talking to all them people and I realized she can't handle her liquor, her points went down. I haven't drank, so honestly, I can't handle my liquor still to this day. But I'm sure when I drink again, I'm act a fool. I'm be acting a fucking fool. But that's just me. That's just me. Trying to see what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. It really don't matter because today's today and tomorrow is tomorrow. Well, it is tomorrow. What the fuck? It's Saturday now. I'm tired too. We'll be on Instagram, I mean TikTok, scrolling, looking stuff up. Cause I've been on here for a while. Get this shit like a couple more minutes, then I'm getting off. Cause I got home
40 minutes ago, around like we got done early though, cause the session ended at 11:34. We cleaned up fast as fuck. We cleaned up fast in the bitch. Like we all straight went to the muscle, like cleaned that bitch up like 20, 25 minutes max. We supposed to get out of there at 12. We got that bitch shit 11:50. We got that bitch early. They ended late and we got out that bitch early. We had session at 7 to 8. Then we had a break. No, my bad. So yeah, 7 to 8. We had a break. This don't make sense. 7 to 8:30. I feel like it was 7 to 8:30. Then we did a 30-minute cleanup. Had a break from 9 to 10. Did another session at 10 to 11:30. Yeah, then we done. The job is really simple. You get 2 sessions a day. So it's really simple. But tomorrow they got 3 sessions. They got a session at 12, which nobody gonna be there. It's gonna be 4 people there. So I don't understand how that's gonna be fun. Usually it'd be like 30 to 40 people in the building at one time. But I don't know. I just started working here, so he talking about he getting his hair done. He gonna call me when he get his hair done. I'm not gonna be up. I'm tired. Like my head don't hurt, but it's like kind of hurt. Ugh. My shit is I don't even know. Oh, this bed feel good. No shade. Whew. All right, y'all. I'm gone.